Hi, how are you guys? I wanted to log on here. I'm actually in a little bit of pain today. Those of you who are with me from my other channel, Andrea Cox TV, or Facebook, Andrea Lee Cox on Facebook, you know that I have a really bad neck, and sometimes it can travel to my back. And when it does, my back goes out. And so I haven't been able to function today properly, haven't been able to work out or do my usual. And so I wanted to do a reading for you, but I am in a lot of pain. Nice. Expect a miracle, Mother Mary. Some of you may be Catholic or were raised Catholic. Have faith that your prayers have been heard and are being answered. I'm going to save this and read it in a moment. And then we have Aphrodite. I always get this card. Inner Goddess. Awaken the goddess within you through dance, self-care, and appreciating your divinity. Some of you may have had someone that has taught you better self-care. Someone needs to allow themselves to receive. It's a female energy. They went through a transformation. They may have Scorpio in their chart, or they may have just went through a transformation. They're experiencing enormous change right now that brings them great blessings. They've been on their own for a very long time. I feel like going on 2 years. I feel like they could have been in a relationship, but really on their own. I feel like they were left on their own a lot. Independent. Your independence is a foundation for your strength and success. This person, they could love animals. There's animals in the photos. Butterflies. We have a lot of butterflies. They could have a really nice midsection. She's got a very nice midsection in this photo, really tight midsection. They could accessorize a lot. They could like earrings and things like that. We've got a woman in this photo with long earrings and a choker. They, for a long time, really kept their unwavering thoughts, feelings, actions focused on a person, their target, so to speak, their person, male or female, this can be. A lot of prayers. I feel like this person is very outgoing. They take a lot of risks. Could be in business. Nothing holds this person back. I feel like this person could have a lot of people that try to shift themselves into their personality type. This person's a motivator. Fierce. Fierce. Rainbow in the background. Could have a nice chest, so to speak. Could have blonde hair, could have dark hair, could have red hair. This girl has angel wings behind her, but she's also got a horn around her neck, if you notice this. So it's like the blowing of the horn. This person is infinitely supplied for. Whales, dolphins could be of significance for today and all of their tomorrows because of what they have gone through. I feel like this is a female. So there's infinite abundance for this person. Masculines that could have been in contact with this person could be sensitive to the color purple right now. Also to music. Music, they're really picking up on music, songs that are reminding them of this person. This person can be extremely energy sensitive, sitting on a lotus flower. They were sent a message of some type to avoid harsh relationships, environments, situations, and chemicals. It could have been around June of 2000. 18. They could have been in a love relationship with a King of Cups type person who could have been involved on the side with could have been a Leo. We have the Strength card. High Priestess. Let's give these cards a shuffle and see what we have. Welcome, those of you who don't know me. I am Andrea Cox, the Detox Intuitive. I am an intuitive healer and a detox specialist by trade. I have a second YouTube channel here on YouTube called Andrea Cox TV, almost 4 million views there. Can page down, lots of vegan recipes over there and see some of the celebrities I've worked with, etc. Been on the news, all that good stuff. Got into the tarot about a year ago. I'm a Pisces sun, Pisces Venus, Scorpio moon, Scorpio rising. So you get the drift. I am your High Priestess, and I am the Queen of Clarity. Unique clarity, private readings, link will be in the description box below. Empress. Okay. Let's see what flew out over here. I feel like we've got like a culprit of some kind over here. There's 4 cards turned over. Let's see what we got in this. Empress, who has been feeling like this. Now, the Empress can be male or female. They could be pregnant with a business idea right now. They could have been inspired by this person, or it could be this person. This person has the 10 of Cups after feeling like this. The wheel turned in their favor, and they received communication that gave them healing, or they're about to. Could be from a Scorpio. Could be from a Libra energy that they feel passionate about. Could be from a King of Swords. He's got someone's head in his hands. So there's a 2 of Cups situation. Here's that King of Cups again that was involved with this person, the person who went through a transformation of some type that I was talking about from the beginning, the person that prays, teaches self-care, went through a transformation. Independence is infinitely supplied for because whatever they went through with this person, who there's definitely a past life connection with. This is a past life card. There are 3 cards that represent past life in the tarot. This is one of them. 2 of Cups is a very special card. This is a King of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, male, or someone on the cusp of Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. For example, check if your birth date falls in a cusp. It means you read more of the sign you're on the cusp of. I'm a Pisces, I'm on the cusp of Aries. I can listen to a Pisces reading or an Aries reading and it resonates. You get me. Whoever this female is right now, they have taken on the Queen of Pentacles energy. They are focused on their money because they, I feel like, had a focused intention on something else, but they gave up. There was something that came to light for this person. It was painful, really painful, because they were holding on or they were being held on to. We have someone that can't make up their mind over here, right? Someone can't make up their mind. Look at them. Do I go this way? Do I go this way? This person's holding the world in one hand and nothing in the other. And I can't help but think there's like a paradoxical like effect going on in his mind, right? He's like, well, I argued with that person, so that's nothing. But really, someone had the world. And how come I feel like someone neglected it? Abused it, abused their power, abused money, abused their hold on someone with money, abused their words. There's something like that going on. The male energy could have Virgo in their chart, or they could have been looking into a past relationship with a Leo the entire time they were in this relationship. Something that they had for a very long time. I look at this woman trying to tame the lion and she looks tired. She looks like, oh, Jesus, you know? Could be a Leo. I feel Leo energy there. I actually feel like this Leo had a focused intention to get someone back that they were holding on to. Woman could have dark hair, right? Maybe had a focused intent on getting back someone that they were together with, male or female. Eventually, I think this person, this King of Cups here, with the past life relationship with this Queen of Pentacles, who showed up as this kind of bold, outspoken, risks, daring, says things most people won't say, has went through a transformation. They may be a little more calm now, maybe extremely independent. They may have went from not being independent to almost, I want to say, overly independent. This person stopped themselves from allowing themselves to receive, even though they know receiving from the opposite sex or a love interest will increase their intuition, energy, and ability to give to others. And this female energy, again, this Queen of Pentacles, is infinitely supplied in abundance because of whatever happened here. And we're going to find out. Again, someone who practices self-love, teaches self-love. We have 8 of Cups and 3 of Cups on this. I feel like there could have been a Leo Virgo. They could have Leo and Virgo in their chart, or there could be a male with Virgo in his chart and a Leo female, something of that nature. Could be any sign, could be this air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I feel for some of you, there was a Leo female that was intent on pulling this person away from this energy. And I do feel like this person succeeded, but it was to their own detriment, because I feel like this is karmic. But, well, I don't like to say any relationship is karmic ever, okay? Every relationship has a karmic period of time, but I feel like whatever this was went on for decades. Like these are two people that were together for decades and decades and decades, right? I feel like though someone knows how to read a male energy, someone could sense, please watch this from the beginning if you're just coming on. Someone could sense that someone was very sensitive to words and influence of others and did just that. Because when you have, and we'll find out what this female's real sign is and what this male's real sign is over here. When you have two people with the Two of Cups, look, she's not even looking and he's not even looking anymore at each other. When you have two people with this type of connection, it's divine, but other influences can infiltrate. It's like little mice, right? Three of Cups, someone emotionally walked away from someone, and let's find out what happened here. We have true love, so someone really loves someone. The romantic stirrings of your heart propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. Someone prayed for this connection. I feel like this was a solid connection. I feel like it held for a few years. Home, okay, purification. So I feel as though after this connection broke up, there could have been a guardian that came in of some type. Artemis, guardian. They could have like elk or something. They could have some type of totem animal, elk. You and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected. I feel like someone came in to kind of protect this energy. I feel it really strong. I feel like this energy stayed at home. They went through a purification and a transformation. Feminine energy, while not allowing themselves to receive, I feel like very much. They felt like it was a time to cleanse and detoxify their body and mind, like they could have done years before. Major prosperity began to occur for this person. If you look, she's holding just something that's just belting out the coins, right? And her long blonde hair is being sucked up by the clouds. The universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receiving. Okay. She realized she had been with someone that had a broke mentality, and I feel like someone tried to help someone awaken to that. Someone tried to help someone awaken to a lot, and it never happened. They're woke now. They're woke now. The problem is, and it's not a problem, the woke person, you know, men tend to fall a little bit behind in women in the woke process. They often are like, okay, I learned these lessons. Let me go try it on someone else so I can not fail this time or something, right? They see themselves as failures, right? So I feel like the feminine energy had to end it because there was an obvious 10 of Swords. There was no traditional values, no moral compass. I feel like someone was cheating, could have been cheating with a Libra. Got Libra here, could have been a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius cheating with another Libra. And it broke someone's heart. I also feel like they found out by accident. Artemis, the guardian, is represented by a King of Pentacles. I literally feel like this King of Pentacles like came rushing in almost by intuition, by guidance, to try to work together with this person in some capacity. We have the card of Capricorn, also a past life card. the devil, the chains, right, that bind two people together. It's not a negative card. It's the card of Capricorn. Person could be a Capricorn or have Capricorn in their chart. They could also have air in their chart, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Wow. And we have the Ace of Cups. Beautiful. He also is a big, abundant person. Look at him. Look at the similarities in these cards. This could be a love relationship, or this could be two people that need to work together in some capacity. I mean, look at the abundance, Jesus. Why do I feel environment stuff as well for male has heavy Capricorn, female could have water, could have someone's Catholic here. Someone's also dealing with a younger Taurus female. This male, Capricorn energy, King of Pentacles with air in his chart, or air sign with Capricorn in his chart. Someone's making a judgment call on someone's in and out behavior as well. Someone was offering to this person, or the Knave of Pentacles can be this King of Pentacles. They could be younger than this female too. Knave of Pentacles cards aren't gender-based. I didn't think of that. So someone made a judgment call that they were offering to someone that maybe was stuck on the past. And so they stopped offering. Queen of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. I want to know who this overall energy is. I want to, whoa. Three of Cups. First of all, let's clarify this dark-haired energy that, let's face it, tried to sabotage a situation. Three of Cups, getting someone to emotionally walk away. I have Leo here. I also have Virgo here, right? I also have someone holding on to someone who can't make a damn decision. Come on. They could have cut someone out. Queen of Swords tried to pop out. I'm going to take a male and female card on it because I feel there's both a male and female involved here. There's someone looking at the past that can't make up their mind. Okay, we have the Lovers, the Queen of Pentacles came out again, and the Six of Cups. So we have, for the male energy, we have a Gemini. See, she's not even looking over here. Also a past life card that wouldn't let go of this energy that we determined was this energy here. Remember? So we determined there was a King of Cups with the Two of Cups. Don't get caught on the gender or the sign. Do not get caught up on that. So, you know, they're not even looking at each other right now. They had past life connection. But this Queen of Pentacles wasn't being let go. This guy right here could be a Gemini. He could be a Gemini on the cusp of Cancer, because this is a King of Cups. Two of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. Someone is only focused on their money right now. Someone is only focused. I feel someone has a plan and they're going after it and it's completely DL. I feel like this person could be going away somewhere. I feel a heavy... And then we have Six of Cups. So this was a past life, past relationship from the past. Let's find out who the female energy was that tried to intercept and sabotage on 3. Yeah. Fool. Card 0, someone that thought someone should start out on a new beginning. Card of Leo just tried to pop out. What's behind here? What's hiding behind here? King of Wands. We'll put the King of Wands back in. I want a female energy, a clear-cut female energy. Someone who felt the King of Cups needed to move away from this energy. So it was someone that wanted him to move. This person could have been at a distance. Ace of Swords, 3 of Wands. Thought this King of Swords, this guy could have air in his chart. Okay. I want to check out this Knave of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. I feel like it's the same person. If you're a female dealing with a younger male, you should get a private reading. High Priestess, 5 of Swords, someone who's extremely intuitive. Extremely intuitive. Extremely intuitive. Male energy, extremely intuitive. High Priestess is the card of Pisces. They could have Pisces in their chart, or they are just really intuitive. And could be blonde. I do feel like it's a male. They could have also been involved with the Leo in the past. Got Aquarius here. We have Ace of Wands. We have 2 of Cups. Okay. And who else did we have in here? So this was the protector. This was the guardian. Could be Catholic. This was the guardian. Artemis, the guardian. So I'm going to put Artemis. I'm going to organize for all my Virgos watching. So we have a very protecting, I feel like this is a loving energy. They could be Catholic. Could have a lot of money. Could like to drink sometimes. They could be prone to third-party situations and cheating. They could be younger. That could be why they're prone to, in need of growth. I feel like there's a drive, like a need for this person to like a strive to succeed, right? In 2 people. In 2 people. One woke it in the other, whereas the King of Cups guy over here, Gemini King of Cups, just smothered this one's perception of themselves. I don't feel like this energy really saw this energy for its gifts. I feel like they saw it as more like a piece of ass almost. I could be wrong. I want to know what happened here. I want to know what happened with this feminine energy. I want to know what happened. I want to know exactly what happened. Empress shows up as the Empress again. Wheel of Fortune. The Sun. Justice. Ace of Pentacles, heavy burdens, the Tower. The Hierophant. Okay, so someone was juggling. Someone was juggling. Someone had really traditional values here. It could have been this feminine. 9 of Cups. and they got their heart broken. This person shows up as the Empress, the sun in the Wheel of Fortune. It really doesn't get much better than that. Someone who shines a light on like helping people understand things, right? Could be a teacher, could be a healer, could be the wheel has turned in their favor. At least the wheel is currently in their favor, and they show up as the Empress. So could be someone who's pregnant, or it's someone who is highly creative and she's a little bit of all the queens. So she's the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Earth. She's abundant. She takes care of herself. She's beautiful, probably works out, really creative, probably an entrepreneur, probably loves kids, loves animals, loves the outdoors. That's this person. Then we have Justice, card of Libra, the Tower, 10 of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like someone was juggling here, offering to more than one person, right? Caused a really heavy burden on this energy. This is why this energy is going to be abundant forever, this feminine energy. This is why they have the infinite supply. Notice how I put that down on that card and I didn't even realize it. This is why they're infinitely supplied for the rest of their life. And probably, if I had to make an educated guess, King of Cups clarified by the King of Cups, the Lovers card of Gemini. I bet that this guy's number one complaint about this Empress, who I don't think was seen as an Empress at all. I actually think two people treated each other quite bad. Notice I said two people to not place blame. Not sure how accurate that is, but because I'm feeling a lot of verbal destruction done by someone. So the wheel turning, that's the karmic wheel turned in this person's favor. This person, I bet this King of Cups, number one complaint about this person was their money, or that they didn't make enough, or maybe they were from a family that didn't have a lot of money. There's something like that going on. So there was probably a lot of verbal puns because of that. Not nice, because this is kind of what happens when that happens. Now we have Justice and the Tower. So a shocking event. This is Scorpio and Justice, Libra. Please watch this from the beginning if you want to learn something. Who is this guy that said hot pastrami on rye? I hit him. I'm vegan, folks. Take your meat talks elsewhere. All right. I want more on this Empress. 10 of Pentacles on infinite supply and Empress. I'm telling you, this person is about to be set for life. And someone's watching it. Maybe two people watching. This person could have started out as a Page of Cups, right? Offering their love to someone that saw them as a page. Or they could be a younger, watery energy that's now showing up as the Empress. We got Magician and Knight of Pentacles. Gemini energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. They could have been offering to someone with those two placements in their chart. I want to see more on who this person is. What are the characteristics of this person? They have a lot of strength. Also, Temperance tried to come out. Person knows the balance of giving and receiving. They have learned a valuable lesson. They're in the healing process. About to get their 10 of Cups. Ace of Swords is in reverse. About a King of Swords in reverse. And there's still an Ace of Cups between these two. Wow. Got Knight of Swords. That's the card of Gemini. And we've got the Nine of Swords trapped. Nobody's trapped here anymore. If this guy is in reverse, he held up someone's healing process, and that is the entire problem. That is the entire equation of why everything was slowed. He wasn't. Ace of Swords in reverse is someone trying to cut through the bullshit and ask what's going on and someone not telling them. And so someone was probably got really pissed off, probably angry, probably heavily depressed. I mean, going from the Nine of Cups and the Hierophant to this, that's no picnic. That's major depression. Probably focused on their money. So there was an equal balance in giving and receiving. Probably was talked down to, could have even been shouted over about, not earning enough, not being enough, whatever. This isn't good. But the beautiful thing is, and this is the beautiful thing, that if this person makes a decision right now to focus on the sun as the Empress and how the wheel is turned in their favor, I mean, there's probably a major lack of self-esteem, right? Major lack of self-esteem. If they can just focus on how they have an infinite supply coming in, it may be this person apologizing and offering them an infinite supply, but I feel like it's this person earning just an infinite supply. They've done something. I'm going to find out what's been done. What's been done? Yeah, they took the blindfold off. They cut someone out. They stopped buying into an in and out behavior that they did have a past life connection with, but knew it was bullshit. We have the Devil and the Three of Wands and the Four of Wands. So this person over here that came in and protected them in a situation, I don't feel like anyone got together here or is together, maybe in spirit, but not in the flesh. They could have maybe met someone else or could be getting married, right? Three of Wands, setting out on a new path. Devil card, they have the Devil card over here. So they could have, in this process, because down here this doesn't look too good, they could have maybe
It's 19 hours.
Oh my God, you guys. I'm going to change that right when we're done. In fact, someone email me that I do that so I get out of the house and get to yoga. I'm so sorry. Did you guys hear that? I want one more card on this. Yeah, this person made a judgment about communication. Judgment wanted to come out. Judgment wanted to come out twice. So, this King of Cups caused a lot of bullshit, There could have been missed opportunities over here because this one couldn't get out of their head because they didn't know what was truly going on between this Justice, King of Swords, King of Cups, Lovers situation. And then we have this Leo up there. Or 2 cards of Leo up there. Let's see what that's about. What is that about? What happened with that person? This person's getting out of their head too. Judgment, Page of Pentacles, single, choosing to be single, seeing that this is probably a small offer that's going on here. Getting out of their head. 3 of Pentacles in reverse, conflict in reverse, just in certain situations, we could have a situation where someone has 2 things going on. One situation at a far distance where they're like married, and then another situation up here with Justice with a Libra. Give me a card on this Libra. Holding on. So now this person, right? This is interesting. This person is in the same scenario that probably this person was and this Empress was. So someone could be like a master manipulator. Could be really good in bed, the male. We have the Ace of Wands. I don't really get that vibe, but you know. Strong Gemini vibe, male up here. Strong Cancerian vibe up there, Cancerian male vibe. I'm gonna hide this guy. Okay. Don't delete anyone, Brandy, okay, sweetie? Thank you so much for moderating. Super Chats is on, you guys. Who is this idiot? I'm so sorry, you guys. If you get stuck on the sign, you should probably find another channel to follow. If you're asking who I am speaking of, then you don't know much about tarot. Each card has about 20 different meanings. So I would suggest you find a reader who refers to each card as the actual sign and not the energy. I'm sure you can find one if you dig deep. Okay? And whoever's making the devil symbol, I would stop. Thank you, Sam. I want to know one more card on this Empress, please. One more card on this Empress. 6 of Wands tried to come out. 10 of Swords tried to come out. So this person's going through some pain. They might have, before we can have the light, we got to go through the dark. Hanged Man, Queen of Cups. There we go. Ace of Swords. I love it. So this person's clarified by Hanged Man. Is it reversed? I hope so. Yes, it is. Hangman reversed, no longer stuck. Queen of Cups, card of Pisces, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Empress, Sun, gave themselves their own clarity they needed because, you guys, I'm just going to be very blunt because it's how I get my point across. Less cursing, right? We don't want to go there. They probably really worked hard to achieve this balance of giving and receiving. And this guy probably never gave them anything but a headache. For real. And never apologized and never told the truth. And so and only gave them conflict while they gave someone else conflict and possibly are now manipulating someone else to get stuck in their head. So this is a beautiful energy to be stepping into. It's really hard when you have a Two of Cups, a Lovers, 10 of Pentacles. When you draw those, well, 10 of Pentacles was with this. Ace of Cups was with this person. 10 of Cups was with this person. This King of Pentacles, Capricorn, younger, male energy, but I think this energy has someone else. So I don't feel any negativity between these two. This person could be having a baby too. Expect a miracle. Mother Mary. This male energy. Artemis, the protector. Such a beautiful energy over here. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Juliet Stewart. Thank you. I forgot that that was on. I feel healing here because I put my hand on my salt lamp. So I feel for what they could do for this person not being healed by the person who inflicted the pain, they tried to help this person. Now, this reminds me of someone who goes after empathic, and we don't want to make this person out to be the villain either, because look, everybody has to learn the lesson, right? I would watch this from the beginning if you're just watching it. May resonate. Yeah, blossoming, right? So let's not paint this guy in a bad light. Let's say what this guy is going through now, because everyone learns the lesson at some point, right? So this guy is now blossoming. Oops, sorry. He's just getting started. He needs to have patience with himself in the process, and he needs to not give up. This King of Cups guy. Okay, so let's have a talk with this King of Cups guy, this conflict inflictor, a little bit of a narcissistic nature, because what I see, Queen of Cups, Hanged Man, Empress, especially if it is a Pisces, because that's a card of Pisces, they start out as being empathic, compassionate, intuitive. If they come in contact with a narcissistic personality, they can actually get something called narcissistic injury. Thank you, Mindy Heppes, for the 1999. Thank you so much, love. I appreciate you. So when we get narcissistic injury, we can actually mimic someone else's behavior. But remember, we had this Queen of Cups, Hanged Man, Empress, Sun, Wheel of Fortune. She's bold and she's got the horn. So this person's probably looking like the devil right now. She's probably blowing the horn on all of this. She's probably tooting it so loud that no one can stand her. But you know what? That's okay. That's okay, because let me explain something. In order for the light to come out, darkness has to come out first. It's true. You cannot shine darkness into a bright room and shed light on a situation. You can only shine light on that. And darkness illuminates light, just like light illuminates dark. This person has to be in their shadow, probably right now, since all of this came out or is coming out. I wouldn't keep anything from. It looks like they're about to transition, but they've had to do all of this on their own. Other than this energy coming in to protect them, they've had to find out the truth, heal themselves, probably in the process became extremely independent and self-sufficient after being love bombed. If this is a narcissist, this means this person probably love bombed the other. So what is love bombing? Expensive gifts, flowers every day, trips, travel. You don't have to do that. I'll take care of that. And then it flips a switch and blames the other person. So let's be conscious. Now, let's talk about this guy. Let's build him up. Blossoming. Don't lose hope. It's not your fault that you were raised by a pack of wolves, right? It's not. You're learning, you're growing. This person probably taught this person how to open their heart. What I'm afraid for is this person up here is probably also empathic, like this person is, and I'm kind of getting an empathic feel from the Leo vibe up here, but not really. You know, I feel like this person's still in their ego because I don't feel like anyone's gotten an apology, but I don't feel like this person is holding out. I also feel like this person's hiding. So someone could be trying to, this energy could have been trying to come around this person, probably because they were vacillating between this, the past, everything. So I get a very hiding out energy, a lot of isolation. But no more. Hanged Man is in reverse. Okay, remember I said that in these cards, we probably had this is beautiful. So down here I said, oh, we probably have the culprit right here. Someone could be an Aquarian in Vedic astrology or Western, but I'm feeling Vedic here. So someone was probably left out in the cold. So someone could become single, get their 9 of Cups, right? Or someone, after being left out in the cold, now is single and sees this person as their 9 of Cups. Got 2 9s here. Or this can also be if you're a female Aquarian, or you have female, or if you have Aquarius in your chart, Vedically or Western, could be a life path number 9, because we have 2 9s here. Could be a life path number 5. You're about to hit the mother lode and become a star. I say female because both the women in these cards are female, but you could be a male too, right? Someone connects with birds, someone connects with, someone connects with butterflies because we have the transformation. Someone also connects with birds. This woman has a bird on her shoulder. Thank you. Gosh, you're so sweet. Thank you for the $20. I greatly appreciate you. God, did I miss anyone? I'm so sorry. Thank you. So someone connects with birds. Someone's probably like crazy bird lady or something. I want to do a quick spread for each energy, like a quick advice card for each energy. One for this, I'm going to actually leave the card out for this Empress Queen of Cups. Here comes the sun. You guys, I have been invited out to dinner and I am So, and it's so much pain. Let's do one for this King of Cups Gemini character. Man, boy. Let's do one for this Libra energy, and let's do one for this Leo energy up here. Or, these can be any signs, right? This doesn't have to be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This doesn't have to be a Gemini, Cancer. This doesn't have to be there's a lot of Virgo in this Leo energy. This doesn't have to be a Libra. Libra just comes up as a Libra. There is no like queen status on that. And then we have over here, I forgot that these came out together. Now that we've done the spread, let's look at them. Yeah, got that Empress, Death card, Rebirth, Healing. This originally came out in reverse after having like zero communication about a situation. The wheel turned in their favor. After they went through this, they get the 10 of Cups. That's awesome. I feel like someone chose peace over complete unnecessary drama. And I gotta say, you guys, and let's do this Artemis, the Guardian. Let's do the Guardian, the Capricorn energy. I gotta say, you guys, I don't feel like anyone realizes that they actually have a problem, an issue. Could be for two people. If someone has narcissistic injury, this Queen of Cups, she could be now really nasty stuff without a care in the world of who gets hurt by it. But when people go through heavy shit, where did my deck go? That happens. You guys. This isn't a full deck. Where's the rest of my cards? What the heck? Lewis, did you steal those? Lewis, honey. What happened to the rest of my... That's so interesting. So weird. Oh my God. Dude. Oh, it's under the candle. I was like, what happened? Oh my God, my back. Okay. Watch the video from the beginning, you guys. I think everyone will get something out of it. Let's do this Artemis, the Guardian. The Guardian. They had heavy Capricorn in their chart. The Guardian. I feel like this person needs to work with children. They could be working on a project to work with children. Easy does it. There's no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing. They get this card right here. You may want to search out the meaning of that goddess. Thank you for all the super chats, you guys. Get one more. Well, let's go to this King of Cups who is growing. This King of Cups, Gemini energy with Cancer. What they need to learn is really like fivefold, but I'm just going to break down two examples. Number one, not to be deceptive. This person runs scared, right? They have a lot of fear and anxiety. I also feel like this is a person that is afraid they can't do it alone. Like they have to have someone to tell them what to do in some capacity, a boss, a wife, a girlfriend, something like that, and they can do it alone. So this is probably a highly intelligent person. Most people with narcissistic tendencies are extremely intelligent. they need to drop the mask, right? So this is the most empathic, loving person you can be around. You can tell this person anything without judgment. But if you wear 20 masks the first like year you're with someone, and then all of a sudden, you know, that would make this person start lying about just stupid stuff, right? Because they knew they wore a mask. So this is the type of energy that thinks, okay, I got to start fresh, got to start new or whatever. No, you got to like remove the masks. You got to be real with people. Also, you cannot push things under the rug, right? Once this person realizes that things were handled very improperly and that they caused a severe injury to someone else, it's kind of like taking your ancestral karma, all the shit you went through in your past lives. Maybe this person was having nightmares. People don't understand nightmares can be connected with past lives. Maybe they were extremely abused growing up. Maybe they were controlled, right? Now see all women as controlling, right? And in turn, probably create control freaks in the process, right? Probably fib about really tiny stuff that doesn't require a lie. So candle burnout. Interesting. Interesting. I love when shit like that happens. Let me get another one. I just might have upset someone or something because that doesn't happen very often. I hope no one's in my room. I don't think anyone is. Jeez. Sorry. Okay. Once this person realizes, right? Ooh, we're having all kinds of probably have a Scorpio in the room. If you're a Scorpio, I'm a triple Scorpio, so don't try to mess with my energy. I will trump yours. Okay, so this person, once they realize that when they cause harm to another person, i.e. Empress, Queen of Cups, any of these signs, Leo, whatever, once they realize that it is their job to heal the situation with honesty, caring, kindness, all at the same time, right? And once they realize that futures can't be built off other people's back, this person will win in life. Yeah. Purple is a very strong color. Yeah, I'm just taking the card on the bottom of the deck. This person needs to have strength. This person needs to have strength. Strength to tell the truth. Strength to realize that there's been harm caused, and strength to maybe not fix the problems, but at least act like they give a shit. Because telling someone to hush hush and that there's nothing going on, sweeping things under the rug, that can really damage a person. You guys should watch Queen of Cups videos. I listened to her one of her videos last night as I was falling asleep, and it was very interesting about, I think it was the Aries video, because I'm on the cusp of Aries, how it was so difficult for someone to heal because everything was swept under the rug, and how it was like almost like they were babysitting a group of children. It was really, really good. So this person also could need quiet time. They could need to take time out. to really examine behaviors that seem to be yeah, okay. Queen of Cups and the Empress. Queen of Cups and the Empress. Queen of Cups and the Empress. I feel like water would be healing to this person. God, these are some angry ass cards. Don't back down and bold. This is what she started out as. This is what we clarified her as. So the feminine energies are really, it's a stand up for what you believe is right. So they're being asked to actually toot the horn on a situation. They're being asked to, it's very scorpionic, and I'm not going to recommend that. Okay. I tooted the horn this week and kind of felt like an asshole. But, you know, the whole thing is if someone's pushed to the limit and something continues to be swept under the rug, it's your job to just walk away from it, right? Because it's not really worth your energy, whatever sign you are. You guys, this could not be Taurus, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or someone with those properties. And this could not be a Cancerian Gemini. This could not be a Leo. This could not be a Libra. This could not be a Capricorn energy. These could be any of the signs. This is what we're all going through as a collective, okay? Some of us aren't going through anything because we're not in a relationship and haven't been for a year. Hi. But let's pull one more card. Past life. The situations you are in involve your past life memories. They also get the arts and the high priestess. Express yourself through creative activities. Who else was the high priestess? It was this male energy that was extremely intuitive. Fairness. This situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. And medicine woman. You are a channel for divine healing power. Well, good. Divine passion. God, let us hope. I mean, be honest with yourself. What is your heart's true desire? Okay. Well, right now or tomorrow. No, I'm just kidding. Right now. I do have a true desire. Did we get this beautiful soul over here? We got this beautiful soul over here who is growing. So right now he's about 18. We got to get him to about 35 or 40 before we can lock him down in a marriage. Just kidding. I feel like that is this person's biggest fear, being stuck, right? He doesn't want to be stuck. I also really fear for this energy, the Justice card, because I feel like this person has a pattern of latching on to empathic people. The arts. Express yourself through creative activities. That's what the Justice card is getting, and boundaries. Love yourself enough to say no to others' demands on your time and energy. So the Justice card of Libra, is being asked to set boundaries. Let's get this Leo energy right here. I'm going to draw one more for the Capricorn energy first because I feel like the Capricorn energy is only got one card. Fertility. It is the perfect time for you to start new projects, access new ideas, and give birth to new conditions. Sorceress. You are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. This reminds me of the Maiden card. The moon up there in the corner. Oh, I thought that said Rihanna for a second. I was going to get excited because she's a Pisces, but I don't think Rihanna would be on these cards. Not that I would mind. I love Rihanna. Let's get Diana, the Leo energy. I feel like the Leo's been through some shit. Receptivity. Allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, energy, and ability to give to others. I feel like this person has true love. Possibly for this person, but is a little bit devious. This person. Divine passion. Be honest with yourself. What is your heart's true desire? I do feel like there's a lot of passion between these two. King of Cups and this one. One more for this energy. High Priestess again. High Priestess. An Aphrodite. An infinite supply, that came out first. So for all of you feminine who feel like you've been through hell, taken through the ringer, that you felt like you had to basically raise someone that possibly wasn't taught just the kindness factor, right? You will be rewarded, and it's going to be probably in a way that this person seeks the most. Now, I think this person will be rewarded as well financially with love. We all get rewarded. There is no, oh, you've been bad, here's bad karma. But I guarantee you, there's probably some jealousy from this masculine in the past towards you, because if you are doing well financially, this guy doesn't like it. This guy needs someone who needs him, right? And you probably do need him, but you probably would never reach out, right? Because there's an obvious apology or something, or, stuff has been pushed under the rug, right? So I also feel like all of the feminine have someone in their past that is the masculine that doesn't like that they're not being needed at this time. So when we go through a transformation, butterfly maiden, right? The men are always quick to follow. And I feel like the men are going through a little bit of this now. Although I feel like this feminine right here, especially if they're highly intuitive and have always taken care of themselves and put themselves in high regard and probably taking really good care of their bodies, I feel like they fought this transformation tooth and nail. Look, I even pulled it up reversed. And the reason they fought it tooth and nail was because they were gripping to something that at that time, it doesn't mean that this won't be healthy for them in the future. Although I feel if this doesn't come together now, it'll never come together. That's just my own personal opinion. It's my gut feeling, actually, it's my intuition. I also feel like this one is scared to death of this one. Or was. I feel like this is over as well. This one was absolutely scared to death. If you had two people in your life, right? If you were able to let go of said past, right? Then you may be with someone right now, maybe younger. If things were pushed under the rug and you didn't have someone that spoke up about what was going on, then both situations are probably over, and it probably just means you're supposed to create on your own for a while. I do feel like this person has also been vindictive in life. Oh my gosh, hang on, you guys, hang on. I don't know why that just happened. You guys are going to laugh. That's an aerobic video I do. Are you ready? Probably sounded Japanese to you in a different language because I learned how to speak different languages by listening to things like that. Yeah, I'm a freaking weirdo. I know. Those of you who can remember things you hear and read, you understand that. You understand why you should listen to things like that. If you have a memory that. So anyway, where was I? I do feel also, maybe it was telling me to shut up. I feel like this Queen of Cups, Empress energy has not been an angel in her life, and that probably either in a past life or in her youth, she probably took full advantage of this Empress, Queen of Cups energy. She's probably collected quite the amount of cash and prizes in her lifetime just solely on appearance sake, and has probably been quite a heartbreaker. Interesting. This is beautiful, though. Set boundaries, especially if you have heavy Libra in your chart. I have Libra in my chart. I show up as a Libra rising in Vedic. I have Aquarius in my chart. I show up as Aquarius Venus in my Vedic. You know, Jupiter is your husband, right? Venus is your wife, right? I forget what my Venus is in Vedic. It's either Gemini or Aquarius. I know it's Pisces in Western. So, for example, if you're a man, you should look at your Venus, right? That's going to be like your ideal. It's the type of person you're attracted to in Vedic or Western. God, I'm trying to think if I'm an Aquarius Venus or a Gemini Venus in Vedic. I know I'm a Pisces Venus in Western. And if you're a female, you should look at your Jupiter, right? So I don't know what my Jupiter is in Western. I know it's Aries in Vedic. I also feel like if something is very in and out right now, right? If something has not come to fruition yet, it needs to be over. There needs to be boundaries set because I feel further damage being done to fresh energy, and someone needs to hear that. Someone could be all la-di-da when they're with you, and then when they're apart, they're like thinking of how many people they've offered to, how many people they've been in and out of their life, and then decided and made a judgment call and I feel really I feel two energies still need some work, and I feel like at this point we've got one person who is really, really, really in their ego, and so there will not be a step up and an apology from this King of Cups, Lovers, whatever. And we've got one person that probably, you saw the anger cards that came out, express so vividly their anger that this person's really scared shitless, right? I feel like this person feels like they failed this person. Hey, Lewis, stop. Hang on. Lewis. Lewis, stop doing that to your foot. Thank you. I feel like where they failed, okay? Of course, there was the verbal stuff that came through evidently, but was when they saw someone was in pain and needed to move forward and had opportunities to move forward. I feel like this person asked what was going on a lot. I feel like this person almost was like a menace of tell me what is going on, right? Tell me what is going on. Tell me what is going on. And this person just lied. I also feel a deceptive energy with the Libra. I feel like these two are connected in some capacity. Let me pull a card on that. You guys could have a friend, even a family member that's involved with someone else. I would suggest a private reading because I don't want to go into that. But there's something that goes deep right here. So, this Libra female energy, they could have Aries in their chart. That's coming up. Yeah, Emperor, Five of Wands. They don't want to work with this energy either anymore. Yeah, okay, so Seven of Swords. So if this Libran energy, feminine, knew what was going on here, right? And was also asked and denied it, that's a very Seven of Swords backstabbing energy. And one thing I have learned in life, it's going to be story time really quick. Whenever we hurt another female energy, whenever we know of a situation and we allow it to continue when we know there's someone else involved, that is a huge no-no. Huge. Huge. That's huge. I also feel like over here, this Capricorn energy, there is another person that's not on the board. And I feel like they lost that person. I'm going to pull a card on that. And I don't know why, because this person just, it was like an innate need to protect another person. It wasn't, okay, Knave of Swords wanted to come out, but maybe there's a way if they truly want to rectify. Okay. So this person, we got the Knave of Swords, younger air sign, and we have the World and ending. What's behind the World? This person could have been in and out of someone's life as well. And then he probably tried to communicate that he wanted a new beginning, right? When he saw that a high priestess energy wasn't going to move. Maybe they were stuck on the past. I don't feel any cheating, or maybe they. Page of Cups, Four of Cups. They saw that they were stuck on the past. They even saw this male energy as a page. This energy didn't see this energy. Strong male energy, female, 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 female. Yeah, the Cancerian, the Chariot. This energy saw this energy as immature. I'm wondering if this can't be rectified or if it hasn't been rectified already. with this little knave of swords. Wheel of Fortune, King of Swords in reverse. This one isn't ready to stop. Maybe a younger male, not ready to settle down. That's for sure. Or maybe they are. Four of Wands. Or maybe they are married. Why do I get the feeling someone's married and someone doesn't know? Maybe they are married to this little knave. Goodness, you guys, I'm confusing myself. So one thing I've learned, and this is story time here, this is going to be truthful and honest, okay? When I was super young, very young, I was involved with an attorney, and this was in Ohio. This was years ago. He's actually now deceased, so I can say this. And I knew I was really young, you guys. I mean, young, like under 20. And I was in a 10-year relationship and he was married, the attorney. And I knew. I never cheated after I got out of my 20s. Never have cheated on anyone since, like when I've been involved with someone. But I'm going to share this story. And one day his wife came and knocked on my door. And I denied things to the hilt. I don't think that reaps positive karma, hence years later. Do you know what I mean? So we learn these lessons, right? And we make our choices based on these lessons. And I don't care how beautiful you are, how perfect your ass is. What is that? Sorry, I had to something's on my computer. Oh my God, Lois, did you get fleas when we were at the lagoon today? I'm gonna have to give my dogs a bath tonight. I don't think they did. Anyway, one thing I have learned too is it doesn't matter like how nice your ass is, how perfect you are, how beautiful you are, how intelligent you are, how much you have your shit together, how pretty your house is, how pretty your car is, how pretty your face is, how pretty your smile is, how much you can bat your eyelashes, how karma comes around and goes around. So you have to be extremely careful also how you handle your blessings, right? Because I feel like these two are connected somehow. I also feel the Libran energy is a lot older than this Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. I actually feel like these three energies are a lot older, like 10 and above. Could be for some of you, 10 years and above. So if someone's 10 to 15 years older than you, or a group of people are, and they can't get their shit together to tell the truth, then you, if you are this feminine energy, need to continue, right? To allow your darkness to come out as much as it needs to. Hopefully, you've gotten it all out to and expose whatever you need to expose to heal yourself, to be able to just have peace of mind and give yourself justice. You need to give yourself justice, right? This feminine energy, you need to give yourself justice in this situation. If other people aren't going to give you justice, give it to yourself. Yeah. This right here is going to end. And I feel like this has already ended. This is going to be over. Nothing, nothing built on the pain of another succeeds. Know that. So, know that, right? This has been positive, and can I just say I'm really glad I'm not in a relationship. I'm really happy I'm free from this trauma. Please note, you guys, readings are general and may not resonate with anyone. None of these readings are based on, my life or anyone else's life I know. These are general readings. We get an energy from the cards. I love you guys. I hope you guys have a beautiful night. Oh, before I forget, new clarity video up. So thank you so much for the $9.99. I appreciate you. Bless your heart. Thank you. I appreciate you. Lacey McBride. What a cool name. So if this reading resonated with you, I'll put a link in the description box below of an extended reading, a futuronic reading, where you can purchase the reading. It'll be about an hour long, etc. And then I send you a private link. Okay, have a beautiful weekend, and I'll see you later. Take care. Be well.